Good afternoon. This is Jabi Mamudu. This is my second time on
YouTube.
YouTube. Usually I'm on Facebook. Uh, this particular tip here is going to be about, or video is going to be about the coronavirus. I'm here home, relaxing because basically everything is shutting down. But I'm not in a panic mood, and I'm very healthy. I'm here to give advice to other people that are out there that we should not panic. Let's have faith and let's have faith in God because God has protected us before in so many other ordeal. We went through the AIDS pandemic and we survived and we're still here. And some people went through the Ebola pandemic in places like Africa. Those that were meant to perish did perish, and those that were supposed to be saved by the Almighty were saved. So basically, everything in life is like that. So the most important thing is everybody have to really try to prepare and be careful. And we should not depend on rumors and innuendos and superstitions during this type of trials and tribulations. People have to be realistic. Everybody have to maximize their preventive ingenuity. Prevention is always better than cure. So it's better to be careful than to be sorry. And we should not be under this assumption that this disease is just after a certain group of people. Like some people believe this is only the Chinese disease or the Asian disease. No, this disease can go after white people, it can go after black people. So that nonsense that is only for a certain group of people should not be on our mind. We're all human beings. Therefore, diseases do not discriminate. They go after everyone. But at the same time, we cannot be so panic. And we cannot even rely on the authorities right now because they too seems to be very confused about what is going on. So we have to depend on two things. One, the Almighty God, and two, on our own personal hygiene and our own personal precautions. Everybody should go out and get as much things for their houses, food and other things that they need for at least 2 months because we don't know when this thing is going to stop and where it's going to end. But most essentially, we have to turn to prayer and keep on praying. We will go through this by the grace of God and we'll come out all right. Like I said, some of us went through the time of when AIDS was a very dangerous thing. It is still dangerous, but most of us were saved from it. There are people right now in places like Yemen, in Syria, where there's wars, upheavals, and all type of pandemonium. But Almighty God is protecting some people right there. The same God that protected those people there is the same God that's going to protect all of us over here. So let's not panic. Let's just use our brain. Let's just be careful. And this is a time we have to help one another. This is a time that humanity have to come at its best. There are some people who are homeless, and there are some neighbors who are poor, some who are very old. Let us turn to one another and help one another out until we go through this. It is moments like this that we have to understand that we are all human beings. that things that divide us are not necessary. Racism, tribalism, homophobia, and all the religious differences must put aside. We all have to come together and fight this enemy. Thank you all, and God bless all of you. I hope the best for everyone.